Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got ourselves another Droston notes page that has been ripped off from his, notebook. We got ourselves a little Easter egg type of thing, or I guess what they say is a unsolved Easter egg. And there are also some other news that I thought you might enjoy for this episode since it's gonna be very short. So stick to the end for all that. But before we get into the video, I'd just like to say, if you do enjoy this video and want to see more stuff like this, then go ahead, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon right next to that so that you don't miss a future video. So with that out of the way, let's get straight on in to the video. So again, the weekly Nazi Zombies update has been moved back to Friday. So instead of it being on Monday now, it's now back to Friday, which is very nice, I guess. The first thing that we are going to look at is the thing underneath the Droston files, because that's very short. And basically what it says is Operation Shamrock and Awe. There are some surprises in store for players within the darkest shore. Waiting to be discovered, the hunt is on. Which means there might still be an unsolved Easter egg for this latest update in the darkest shore. So if you guys have anything up to that, go ahead. I'll leave a link in the description to the COD Zombies Reddit. You can go ahead and post there, and I'm sure a lot of people will help out finding it through Reddit. But let's get into the weekly Droston notes. This one I had some troubles trying to translate because the pages was ripped off, but I do have someone from Reddit by the name of HurtX. He went ahead and translated it so that it was a lot easier to read what the page says. So I keep seeing this term Raven Lords in the text I was able to grab in Middleburg. It appears to have an obsession for young Klaus and Straub had little patience for. The sword that uncovered the aptly named Red Talon appears to belong to one of these lords. The inscription in the hilt room both use the name and history of the blade. Both are drenched in blood. Let's just say this is a rabbit hole I'm afraid to explore. Learn that the bas-relief carvings on the wall may allude to Barbarossa's disastrous attempt Second Crusade, were soundly beaten by the Turks, escaped by ship. What I'm panel showing the Emperor on a strange icy shore where to recover a sword. Yeah, that sword was not long after young Frederick began his brutal and meteoric rise to power. So where did he find this sword? Why was it disassembled after his death? What did the Raven Lords have to do with this? So there are some things that I would like to talk about. The Raven Lords. This term, I'm assuming, is kind of the obsession with, the ravens that this game is obsessed with. We have the Raven tokens, we have the ravens flying around all throughout Middleburg, and now we have this thing called Raven Lords that Droston is talking about. So if you guys have anything that you would like to add to this text or your thoughts on it, then go ahead and comment down below, or go into the description to the Call of Duty Reddits. I'll link HurtX Reddit post in the description so that you can comment on that also. Now before we get into the other stuff, I'd just like to say there is something on top of page 2 of the Droston notes. It looks like a battleship running away from a couple of arrows shooting them through a little mountainside. And now if we go over actually into the game and into the zombies menu screen, you look the bottom left, there's a pile of arrows or harpoons or spikes or something there right next to a pot of gold. Now this could be hinting to the next DLC2 wonder weapon, or grappling hooks as some people say, or this could be a hint to what they say on the bottom of the page with the Shamrock and Awe update, that there is a hidden thing or Easter egg inside of the darkest shore. If we go ahead and look back at the page 2 on top with all the arrows shooting at this boat that says runaway, the top right of that page, it looks like a little mountainside area. Now this honestly, seriously reminds me of the area where we have to sit in order to shoot that cannon. But who knows, this could be a different area altogether and could be hinting to the next map. Alright, now see, this was quite short, so I decided to go one step further, and I've been playing Infinite Warfare. Now, Infinite Warfare has an update called Irish of the Luck. Now, this adds basically a triple play type thing. It adds 4 new weapon variants. The first one is the Mauler Rampart, and you can see the effects that it does on screen. With all of these, it'll be on screen. The next one is the RPR Evo Evac. The next one is the Xeon Horizon. And the last one that was added is the Trek 50 Cypher, or Sapphire, or whatever, however you say that. These are the new weapons for Infinite Warfare. So if you're still playing that, or haven't played it in a while, might as well try and go get it if you are one of those people who needs to collect every single one of them. So there you go, you have something else to do in the Call of Duty community. The next thing that we are going to be talking about is this rumor of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. There was a post on Amazon by Activision Blizzard. It got taken down immediately, but a lot of people have taken pictures of it. All the text is Italian, so I managed to take a look at the picture and go into Google Translate and, translate all of it. I only translated the important stuff, obviously. We all know the picture normally says when there's no picture, no image available, so that's kind of self-explanatory. The next thing is the fact that it says it is 20 euros. Now that goes up to $25. I think it is 15 pounds. I'm not quite sure on that. So if you know, then go ahead and correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's 15 pounds. It says it's supposed to release in April 30th of this year, which is pretty exciting if this is true. If it's not true, then I don't know why Activision Blizzard would do that. But since how they immediately after it went live, it was immediately taken down. So I'm pretty sure this is the real deal. What else I've also managed to translate is the description. It is literally just saying if you select a certain delivery option, you'll get a better price at it and free shipping and all that. It also shows that there are 2 versions of it available, PS4 and the Xbox One. So did not see PC, sadly. And I heard that a while ago they were planning on not doing any more PC Call of Duty games, which is very, very sad indeed. But I guess we'll have to see on that. It might be just a rumor. And same goes with this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. As we all remember, I'm honestly surprised this game might be getting a remastered. I love this game to death. Like, Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 are the games that made me start playing Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2, I'm seriously surprised this is getting a remaster because of that controversial mission, No Russian. Now obviously we all know this took a big part in Call of Duty history, and this went down as the worst game mission ever, just because you were able to kill innocent civilians in an airport, basically as a terrorist attack. Back when this game was still kind of brand new, this had taken a major part out of Call of Duty. They had to go ahead and put in a hotfix update in order to let you skip that mission and that mission only. But for the people who were dare enough or extreme enough to play that mission, you were still allowed to play that mission. So I am really excited if this is actually a thing, and I'm pretty sure it is, because Activision Blizzard, if you click on their name, it sends you to the page full of all the other games. So I'm seriously hoping this is a thing. But that is all I have got for today. So thank you all so much for watching. If you do like this video and want to see more stuff like this, then go ahead and hit the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here and want to see more stuff like this. If you did in fact subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell icon right next to that so that you don't miss any of these future uploads that I do. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye bye!